Oh, there is no end to Trump's craziness. Well, I'm going to get my Lenormand and then we'll do a tarot, but I want to look at the fact that he says, you know, Abe Lincoln, he should have negotiated. They should have never had the Civil War because Abe did it wrong. He should have negotiated. You know, if I were there, I could have negotiated. So let's pull cards and just see about this statement about he should have negotiated the Civil War. This guy is just so full of himself. So the overview of it is slow moving, the turtle, the shell. Okay, he would have, if Trump were there, slow moving, the shell in there, hiding himself away. You know, because we know how he felt about Vietnam. Old Captain Bone Spurs there. Okay? So, he's deathly afraid of the Civil War, or any war. Okay? Because he's a coward. Okay? He could have made it all go away. Sure. At the center of it, we have this would have been a harsh lesson. This, the pearl of great price, what you endure, the difficulties you endure to learn a valuable lesson. Underneath of it, we have his life path, which has been what? Underneath of it all, protecting himself. Okay? It's not about protecting anyone else. It's about protecting himself from that harsh lesson. Okay? In the past, we have anchoring in the fireworks. Okay? So, it would have happened no matter what. Okay? Above it, we have government things, and then we have the people. Okay? And the men went to war. Okay? The challenge is, again, business, the clock ticking, the timing of it all. Above it, at the heart of it, and underneath of it is about protection. He would have been protecting what? The businesses. Okay? Turning his back on it. It would have been about protecting the businesses. Okay? Turning his back on it to go into his shell. Okay? To protect the businesses, to keep slavery. Okay? To keep slavery in place. Okay? Yeah. All right, we're going to do the regular tarot and see what it says about this. Him and the fact that, that Civil War should have been negotiated. We know he's such a great negotiator. Yeah. He who goes to see Putin and goes in a room and doesn't allow anyone to hear what they're saying. What deal did he make behind the closed doors? Okay. Because for him it would have been all about money. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, all about money. Okay. He's so predictable. It would have been all about money. Don't rock the boat, you know. We know how he feels about those of color. When he had his casino, hide them away. I don't want to see any of them. Yeah. How quickly some people forget that. Okay? Breath. Take a breath. Okay, breathe. Flying underneath of it all, crafty. Okay? He lives and breathes a way to get money. Okay? That's what it is. Breath. New money. Okay? At the center of it, we have the victory, and underneath of it, the burden. Okay? This is the foundation, what's crossing it, the burden, and underneath of it all, his illusion. Okay? He has illusions, grand illusions of power. Okay? Monetary power. Okay? And check the things that he's into, the burden. They lost money. They lost money when they lost the slaves. In the past, what's offered up? And what he'd be selling, okay? What he'd be trying to sell. Above it, you know, he would think, oh, I could move it forward. I could move it. And then, of course, try to get away with it. Try to get away with it. Underneath of it all, holding on to the power. Now, I don't know what women would be holding on to power with that, but I think it's just the populace in general, the people of action, okay? Those of wealth. The challenge is, of course, new money. Always with him, money. The outcome would have been, of course, his toxicity. Oh, what a surprise, huh? Above it, we had the karma card. The foundation is tying everything up. Underneath of it all, not liking the options, okay? Not liking the options, okay? And he's thinking he's a higher authority, okay? I could have done it. Yeah, I could have done it. So do we have any less major arcana? So this is the karma card of his toxicity, okay? He could have negotiated. You know, I'm better, I'm smarter than Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln was a fool. He should have negotiated. He was weak. Abe Lincoln was weak, okay? Because all he thinks about is what? Monetary. Monetary. How could I make money off of this? Okay? Well, it's not by freedom for the slaves. That's not how you make money. Okay? So, mentally, he thought that he could have moved this forward, gotten away with tying him up. Okay? Oh, my Lord. You know, Lincoln was a fool that, he was not a good businessman. If he were a good businessman, he would have negotiated to keep the slaves. So what we have emotionally, he's got his pie in the sky ideology as to what he could have offered, what he could have sold, because he didn't like the way that you know, Abe Lincoln. Why are people saying Abe Lincoln's so great? Look at what he did, okay? They had the Civil War. There was no need for a Civil War. They should have just negotiated, okay? You know, it was about the victory, but we had crossing it, the difficulty of what trying to hold on to power. I would have negotiated them keeping slaves, okay? Because why? Because you can make more money that way. Oh my God, he's such a... there are no words for this guy. There are no words. He's so full of himself. I could have done it better. Why are they putting Abe Lincoln on a pedestal? They should be putting me on a pedestal. I'm smarter than Lincoln. If Lincoln were smart, he would have negotiated things instead of having it going into a war. You know, he's so afraid of anything. Like he says, I didn't like McCain. McCain got captured. That's not a hero to me. I don't respect any veteran. They're fools. What are they getting out of it? They're fools. Okay? I'm not going to go get wet out there and lay a wreath at the unknown soldier's tomb. No way. Why would I do that? He is so disgusting. Okay? He is so disgusting. So I'm just going to leave that here. Sure, you could have negotiated this Civil War away. He knows more than all of them. Knows more than the generals. Knows more than anybody. That's why he's losing all his businesses. Why he got bankrupted how many times. That's why he thought he was so brilliant. I'll never get caught and I'll never pay taxes and I'll get big loans. Watch how I do. I'm so smart, I'm going to get big loans and, by lying on everything about it, lying about a 10,000 square foot is 30,000 square feet. He's losing everything in New York because he's so brilliant. Smarter than anybody. Okay. So on that note, I'm going to leave that delusional fool into his ruminations about how brilliant he is. And watch Letitia take him down. Okay? And next is Fonnie. Yeah, good luck with that one. You think it was bad with Letitia? Just wait till they get a hold of you in the other courts. Yeah, it's coming.